Maya and Allie sat under the big tree.
It was a warm summer day. Their friends played tag nearby.
"Let's fly a kite,"
said Maya, pulling out a bright red kite.
Good idea. Flying a kite is fun, but it also takes teamwork.
Maya nodded.
"And patience, especially when the wind is low."
The friends knew that good character was important. Being kind, responsible, and respectful made everything better. The kite soared high in the sky, red against the blue. It danced with the wind, twisting and turning gracefully, a bright spot against the vast expanse of the sky. Maya and Allie laughed as they ran with it, their faces lit up with joy. The kite seemed to be a part of their happiness, fluttering above them. Suddenly the wind shifted. The kite dipped and soared, then plummeted down, landing in a tangle of branches high in a tree. It was caught, its tail wrapped around the branches, swaying gently.
"Oh no, our kite is stuck! How will we ever get it down from there?"
What do we do now? It's so high up.
Allie looked up at the high branches, his mind racing with ideas. He felt a mix of determination and worry. Maya put a comforting hand on Allie's arm, her eyes filled with reassurance. "We'll figure it out," she said softly.
"Don't worry, Allie, we can do this together. We'll find a way to get it down. Let's think of a plan. Maybe we can use a long stick or climb up carefully. We won't give up."
Maya and Allie searched for a solution. They had been playing with their favorite kite when a sudden gust of wind carried it high into the branches of an old oak tree. The kite was now stuck, and they were determined to get it back. They looked for a long stick, but couldn't find one. Every stick they found was either too short or too flimsy to reach the kite. Frustration began to set in as they continued their search. Just then, their friend Ben walked over. He noticed the worried expressions on their faces and immediately sensed something was wrong.
"What's wrong?" he asked, his brow furrowing in concern.
"Our kite is stuck!" Ali exclaimed, pointing up at the tree where the colorful kite was tangled among the branches.
Maya explained, pointing to the tree. She described how they had tried everything they could think of to retrieve the kite, but nothing had worked. Ben thought for a moment. He scratched his head, deep in thought, trying to come up with a clever solution to their problem.
"I have an idea," he said suddenly, his eyes lighting up with excitement.
He pulled out a handful of long, sturdy feathers he had found earlier that day. He had been collecting them for a project, but now they seemed perfect for a new purpose. Carefully, Ben used the feathers to fashion a long makeshift hook. He tied them together with some string he had in his pocket, creating a tool that might just be able to reach the kite. He climbed onto a low branch and carefully reached up, trying to snag the kite string. The children watched with bated breath, hoping Ben's invention would work. Finally, with a gentle tug, the kite came loose. The children had been working on it for what felt like hours, their small hands carefully maneuvering the strings and branches. Each attempt had been met with a mix of hope and frustration, but they never gave up. Their determination was unwavering. It floated down into Allie's waiting arms. He caught it with a wide grin, his eyes sparkling with triumph. The kite, once stuck and seemingly unreachable, was now safely back in their possession. The sense of accomplishment was palpable.
"We did it!" The words burst out of their mouths almost simultaneously, a chorus of joy and relief. They jumped and hugged, their laughter echoing through the park.
Shouted Maya, her face lit up with joy. Her cheeks were flushed from the excitement and her smile was infectious. It was a moment of pure, unadulterated happiness.
"Thank you, Ben," Maya exclaimed, turning to her friend who had been instrumental in the retrieval. Ben's face lit up with pride, knowing he had played a crucial role in their success.
But as they unfurled the kite, they noticed a small tear in its fabric. The excitement dimmed slightly as they realized their beloved kite was damaged. However, their spirits were not crushed.
It's okay. We can fix it together. The words were spoken with confidence and reassurance. The children gathered around, each offering ideas and solutions. Their teamwork was inspiring.
And so they did. With patience and collaboration, they mended the tear. It was a labor of love, and every child contributed in their own way. The kite was soon as good as new. Soon, the red kite was soaring high above them again, a testament to their teamwork, patience, and forgiveness. It danced in the wind, a symbol of their collective effort and resilience. Maya and Ali knew that good character had helped them overcome the challenge, and that felt better than even the highest flying kite. They had learned that with determination, teamwork, and a positive attitude, they could overcome any obstacle.